Oh, Emmanuel YK, welcome back. We are here, we are here, we are here. Drama. No, this one no be Rosalind, please. This one no be network. This one na people will get the network just come out the time. You know, say get time where you go there for life. Then go tell you say you need to come back again. I watching them do me now. Skipper, I don't go my back hotel. You pursue me. I know where my house, man. Sweet banana, I'm calling you now. Sweet banana, I'm calling you. Sweet banana, I'm calling you right away. As I call you now, I don't know why it's not connecting. Hey, God, he finished my money. And the big man, oh, who looks like, and the big man, oh, yeah. And the big man, oh, hey, oh, sir, you already know, what's involved, you already know. Okay, sweet man.
What's up, brother?
Okay, I'm good. I think now network is okay now.
Yes, let me quickly chip in. I hope everybody's back, eh?
Yeah, at least that people is here.
Yes. See, to what that sister just said, eh? Guys, let's be guided. If you are pursuing a course, you should know the kind of course you are pursuing. Listen, if you are not ready to do the time, don't do the crime.
Okay.
If you are not ready to do the time, don't do the crime. We understand. We know the depth of human trafficking.
Okay.
If you want to make quick money and you still do it and you are being caught and put in jail, my dear, don't come and tell people to come help you. You should be ready to do the time. Okay. Human trafficking is also like pushing drugs. You understand? You want to make quick money. If they give you 10 years or 20 years, you should have known from the beginning what you are getting yourself into. Okay. You understand?
Okay.
And the idea of the person is in jail, the person is in jail, we should see what we can do, get the person a phone, my dear. Human trafficking, somebody said, did he traffic a male gigolo? See, the truth is this, let's get serious. There's time to play.
Yes, let's be serious.
Yeah, the truth is this, you cannot try to pull a person who gets more weight than you from inside hole.
Okay.
Because if you are not careful, that person weight will put you yourself inside that hole.
Okay.
You understand? Human trafficking right now, 2020, it is a very, very strong issue. That even some lawyers will tell you, I'm not going in. Some lawyers will tell you, I'm not going in. You understand? So before you decide to go do human trafficking, you should have known the consequences. And if you found guilty by any court and you've been sentenced to go in, my dear, as long as you are there in the hole, don't try to pull people to come rescue you out. You understand? Because human trafficking not be play. You for think of what you want, what you they do. See, people like that makes money from human trafficking, You are living a exuberant life. You are living extravagant life, luxurious life. Now, people like you go come, they laugh somebody where they do fabric, where they work for tomato farm, say, he's not smart for Europe. You understand? Say because say the person, say the person not smart. For every decision you make, there's a repercussion. You understand? So if you find yourself guilty in this kind of a case, my dear, he said, nah, lie. No lawyer will tell you they can't go in the case. Lawyers will always tell you they can go into with their money. Lawyers must eat. At the end of the day, some lawyers know from the beginning that they're going to lose the case. You understand? Some lawyers know from the beginning they're going to lose this case, especially in this side of the world that we are, Europe, and your skin color don't give you away already. You're a black man. You understand? And 2020, human trafficking is a very, very delicate issue. You understand? Human trafficking is a very, very delicate issue. If you want to make quick money, and you want to do human trafficking so that you go and build 4 flats in Nigeria with swimming pool, my dear, the swimming pool problem that comes with it is this jail sentence. My brother, I don't know you, you don't know me, but to be honest, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And my sister, you yourself, so that you don't have people bashing you later, that you are supporting something that is wrong, my dear, the only thing we can do for the guy right now is to put him in our prayers. You understand? We just have to put the guy in our prayer. And
someone has a question. Say, yeah. What is your point now? Someone say, what is your point now?
My point. Yeah. Okay, it's good. My point right now is this, guys. This is not a cause that we can fight.
Don't die that one. I see you.
This is not a cause that we can fight. You understand? The only thing we can do right now is to pray for the person and let the person do his time and learn his lesson. Because the reason why where there's problem in this world right now is we keep promoting what is wrong. What is wrong is wrong. He has committed a crime. He should do the time. Do you understand me? Zubby, you understand what I'm trying to say?
I there with you, bro. We there with you.
Yes. So if you do something wrong because you want to make quick money, so you should be ready to do the time too, because that's the repercussion. You understand? That's the penalty that goes with it. So he said, I'm scared to call now before I will start saying, you understand? Yeah, it is the truth. Let's be honest from the beginning. He said, please help for murder case. He said, please help for murder case. It is, see, I'm talking about this human trafficking.
Yeah.
Say, sweet banana, I beg you, understand, don't follow you. You understand? That's what this is I'm saying. You understand? I hope you guys understand. You understand?
Hey, God.
It's just trying to be funny. It's trying to be funny, but it's okay. We need people like that on the comment section to make people smile.
Wallah.
Yeah, because the world has been a tough days. You understand? But you understand what I'm trying to say? I hope you guys understand. Yes, but don't try. Don't try. See, the reason why we get problem for this world today, we support something that is wrong. If somebody that chooses to go do human trafficking because they know say he want make million fast, my brother, when they put you for jail fast, may you bear them. Not come on Zubby life say, may people come gather money, may they take buy you phone, or now people for the life want to go find lawyer for you. No, you should have thought about all this before you started the crime. Zubby, you feel me? Zubby,
I don't you. I hear you, sir. I hear you.
You feel me? You understand?
I feel you.
You don't pause for them.
Go ahead. Don't pause.
So please, guys, we are here to educate each other, learn from each other. We should not try to support what we know is wrong. Because now the reason why our country never still settled till tomorrow be this. Some people want to come to Europe, they don't want to work, they want to, in 6 months, go back and drive luxurious cars in Africa by doing some fetish, illicit, irresponsible work for a year. You understand? Somebody that stays where they get 1,000 every month, he get peace. You tell that person say not smart rich now then amumu. You want to make 20 million in 1 month. So if you stay in jail for 10 years, you should be ready to face the consequences. You understand? You should be ready to face the consequences. So please, guys, he said we have somebody that fought in what the Banuga. I don't understand. Sorry for that, brother. I'm sorry. People like us never near the city then, but now only God's intervention, prayer. Exactly. The only thing you can do for that guy right now, we all have to tell the sister that, sister, we understand what you're trying to say. We are going to put that guy in our prayer. That's all we can do. Sending of money or buying him a phone to call from jail or try to reach. The other thing is try and send your parents email. Call your mom. Let her understand everything is going to be fine. Because at the end of the day, some parents are not even, they are not helping issues. Some mama, papa, they knows, that knows the kind of illicit business with their children they do. You know the advice of Pikin say this thing go put you for wahala. By the time the Pikin don't enter jail, you say you want that, you get heart attack. My dear, let's be guided. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Go ahead.
So many parents today, they are the reason why a lot of us are doing stupid kind of job in Europe. We want to make quick money. We want to sell drugs. We want to do, some women want to be on the streets because of the pressure from their parents. Because they want you to bring quick money home. By the time that same child falls into deep shit tomorrow, spends 20 years in jail, then you start saying, I want that, I never see my Pikin. But you are sitting down in his mansion in Nigeria, enjoying, eating leaky pepper soup. You understand? So if something like this happens, my dear, you should be ready to take the penalty. This is what goes with it. You know, if you say you like fat woman, Zubby, you didn't hear me?
I don't hear you. Go ahead.
Listen to this parable. You know, if you say you like fat woman and you hate stretch mark, they both go together.
Whoa, go ahead.
You understand? Whoa. If you like fat woman, you must be ready to accept a stretch mark.
Okay.
So if you are into human trafficking, you should be ready to do the J term. So I don't know how many years they gave to this brother. Somebody said your parents not force you. What do you mean your parents not force you? If your parents not force you, let me say some other people parents know they force them. Individual differences. Let's be guided. Speak for yourself. Because we have organizations here that so many women come and complain how do they get pressure from their parents. This much you not send money, you not send money, you know we take you go Europe. And a lot of them, at the end of the day, a lot of them they are forced to go do things to impress them. Even some parents even go as far as telling their children, see your cousin will go Europe yesterday. You don't go 10 years ago. He said, sweet banana, people don't understand you this time. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to understand me. But as long as I know, I know what I'm speaking. Because the truth is bitter, but we need to say it. Some parents are really nice. Some parents are nice. They support you, but there are other people that say, bro, let and talk will make you talk. Say, bro, let and talk will make you talk too much. I'm not trying to talk too much. Or did you say read and talk? I'm not trying to talk too much.
They're gonna make you talk too much.
Yeah. I'm only trying to hit the point. Let's be honest with ourselves. If you are under pressure, you don't want to suffer. You want quick money. My dear, if police go put you for jail, don't come on people's platform and tell them to come and donate money for you for your crime. So just have patience, do your time. If not 10 years, do and finish and come out. And I hope after that 10 years, you've learned your lesson. Because if you never learn your lesson, you go back again. See, some people learn in easy way and hard way. It is all about choice. There are people who are in Europe doing door-to-door sharing newspapers. At the end of the day, they get almost about 900 euros. They have peace at heart. You think that money is not enough for you. You want to go do drugs, or you want to go into human trafficking so that you can make so much money. And at the end of the day, this plenty money what would they make? So some of us not greed. We say, I want to look better than my neighbor. Now they cause some. You understand? Now greed, I want to look better than this person. Slow and steady win the race. Slow and steady win the race. I beg. So, Zubby, this is just my contribution. So make I allow other people talk. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much, Banana. Still on comment section below, please. Still on comment section, please. Okay. This month is on this one. Oyama this month. Okay. Woo. Keep your fire coming, please. Go to Wasumba. Oh, this month. Oyama one na Moscow. Oshe. Nai. Hold up.
Yeah, how are you? You're welcome. Bele. Yeah, Brazubi. Good afternoon, everyone, once again.
Well, why your camera is rolling?
Rolling? Can you see me? They see me?
No, just send me a request again, okay?
Okay.
Please, after she talk finish, after her, I'm bringing Agumba. After Agumba, I don't end the show, okay? You know, after her, I'm bringing Agumba. Oshe. Asomba.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Hold up. Please tell us your name and where you're calling us from, please. 5 minutes.
Okay, you don't put time now. Yeah. Okay, I'm Poco from Canada, Toronto.
This is the first lie where I like that day. That man can't expose you. So, thank you for joining us. Just a money question show with Don Zubby. And how was your honeymoon? I hope you and your guy are getting along.
Too sweet, man. I don't weak.
How is my brother? How is my brother first?
He did fine, but he don't tire. He did relax. I give him milk
Go ahead
and
before you tell them what happened. Go ahead. Just go ahead. So, just a money question show with Don Zubby. Do you think a woman will marry a man that prostitute?
Yes, of course.
Give us the reason.
The reason is this. Maybe the guy did one for some kind of reason. You understand? And we girls still the prostitute. Don't be made they put us for house. Men sit down. Girls we also. Now guys they put them for us too now. So why women if we put man when they prostitute for us? So far, it they do one because of purpose and I cannot break out today. So far, after marriage, you know, do am again. You understand? After marriage, you know, do am again. And I say they do am, may not go fall in love. I'm saying some people, when they don't see woman, when we say give them way, they give them money, they can't go fall in love. So I mean, do am for a purpose, because of reason. They be human being now. They are not animals. You understand? Same goes to girls when still they prostitute. They be human being. Might tell you Clarkson, Bobrisky na human being. Bobrisky do that to me, it's a blow.
I bet,
And I
I
was
bet, I bet, I bet,
surprised.
I bet my person no mention Bobrisky, yeah. And I bet, no, don't person have a human being. Which one, who does say Bobrisky is a human being? I bet I leave Bobrisky matter for you. No come here, come promote Bobrisky, I bet.
Somebody say if he stop after marriage, it will go do. Before he stop, we don't go invest. We go invest. We go invest too. It used to be like guests where they do prostitution for Europe and other countries. They don't because of a reason. Someone that stand their self, stand their family, start business, and they quit. Prostitution don't they do forever. Don't they carry and go heaven? You understand? So they be human being. They be human being. They are not animals. I mean, they use condom. They don't go carry STDs.
Okay, so what be your advice? What be your advice for them? For the both side?
My advice for the gigolos, as now they do more they invest.
Bobrisky, na my guy.
Because
Make him be
body,
your G, I beg. Now your nigga, maybe when they do nothing. Go ahead.
my advice for the guys is make they do them. Make they don't confuse me. Make they invest as they do the thing. Because
Okay.
body
You know they even tell them make
not
they
be
stop. Now
firewood.
make they invest.
Wait, now I want to talk. We are never talk finish now. Oh,
More 2
God,
minutes, so no
Zubby.
verse, no verse.
Okay. Mona do am. Mona take care wetin I dey find. Mona stop. They don't dey put am for it because body not be fire wound. And Mona try stop. Other work dey now. You can do other kind of business, MC, do anything. You'll get money. So you guys should please stop because STDs is real. You get? So that's it. I don't want to take too much of our time.
God bless you. God bless you. She just get engaged yesterday. My brother just engaged her yesterday, and she
I
accept.
said I never feel stand up since so. Oh my body they pain me.
Oh,
God,
glory be to
the
God.
massage, man, jeez.
Thank you so
Very
much,
soon,
Poco.
Sha.
Thank you so much, Poco from
Next year,
God
I'm
bless
gonna
you.
dey
Keep
wait
watching.
for my baby. Okay. Bye
Eh?
bye. Now twins I want born. I'll give one Zubby. Because now for your
Glory be
show,
to
not for
God.
take down my husband.
Glory be to God. Like play. They don't marry for my platform. God bless you. God bless your husband.
And yet too.
Like play. People are getting married in this platform. If you come here, you behave. Some guy go shoot shot. You know, yesterday, Poco behave. Some guy shoot a shot. She accept. Now so they don't take gauge now. So Poco is no longer free. Please, if you are shooting a shot in Poco, forget your shooting because if my brother catch you there, a problem is defined. If my brother catch you there, a problem. Only money. Only the way money. God bless you, my brother. You find a good wife. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Brazil.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Please, your name and where you're calling us from, please.
My name is Joy, calling from Moscow.
Okay, Joy calling from Moscow. God bless my Moscow people watching now. God bless you. So go ahead.
So as I was saying, not be say I dey try to promote the guy or
5
try
minutes,
to support.
5 minutes, please.
Oh, no problem. Or try to support what they do. I'm supposed to bring this topic when they talk about embassy issue. You understand? But unfortunately, say it's not possible that day. You understand? I just try to bring the topic come outside whether they talk today on. You understand? So it can happen to anybody. Just still be like person will be say if they do human trafficking, and person will do drug, and person will say they do fraud, and also person will say he keep person. People they will say they that J will be say they suffer for what they don't know anything about. You understand? But now people say they assist them. Now people say they help them. Even people will say see key person. You understand? People say they assist. People say they help them. You understand? It not tell me I come here, come beg for assistance. Let me just come answer by myself. You understand? Let me just decide to talk. And you only tell me say embassy people know they show concern. You understand? They know they show concern, especially the money where we say government they give them. People will say they prison for another people country, the same way other government they assist. You understand? People will say they prison for another people country. So since then, all those government, since our embassy now know they assist, You understand? I beg. Now beg I did. Not be say na thing of do or die affair. You understand? So anybody will be say get any assistance, will be say go free render. You just see be like if you want to see help person will be say you no see food eat now. Where they around you. Now the same thing with person will say they prison for how many years? Nobody to support what he do because even me too, that kind of thing a very bad thing. This person now not my sister, not my brother. My person will be say I just see come across, just say meet. You understand? In that same condition, we say it's still there. We are not condemning. I'm not gonna say I bet they go, you will be say don't do human trafficking. You understand? You will say he carry gas on, they use gas money to the chop. Many of us, many people do such thing for this country, even other country too. We will go away with it. You understand? Since the thing now don't happen like this, I don't say what need now prayer and our support. You understand? Anybody they beg, anybody say get any assistance because he say not get phone, he need to call his mama. At least you need to call his mama, they call your family. You as a person now, can't imagine say person where did that kind of place for good 8 years. I mama go fee for house. Not be all mama they support that kind of thing. So mama still there will be say see they kick against them. You see they kick against them. And my picking this way they do stop them. You understand? Okay, what if maybe that boy mama nana that kind of mama will say they kick against that thing. Tell me how you say they cope for good 8 years whether I became that place. Nobody they support. I know they support what he do. I only come here to beg, you understand, to plead, make people. Anybody will say get any way, go fit say assist, or anybody will say you know you go fit contact embassy because me now don't fit contact. We go fit they assist. Because our government, they know each people will be say if they prison for another country, they know. You understand? Because people for here now, people maybe they prison now, like Nigeria people they prison. They will let our government know say, see how many people where they prison. You understand? I make them they bring that money, they come, make they assist them every month. You understand? But our embassy no they do anything. It says it's when they there. He never hear call from embassy. They know they reply a message. No, if he send even when in the hospital, he try many times to send messages, but they not reply him. Nothing. He just they. Guys for there will be say they other country. Will be say their embassy they send the money every month. They are living fine. They get phone. You understand? They live fine. But our own not they like that. They live fine. Now even all those guys now even consider give them small thing where in go see they chop for there. You and I know say food where they give them for there not be good food. You understand? So people they will say they will stay for how many years now they will die. They not able to survive. At least person will be say is they don't see survive, don't see dead there for how many years. You know, it not be say na devil. It still need people. Now person go still help. You still need people help. People will see human being, will be say human being blood they their hand. Now people see they help them. You understand? I know they encourage what you do. I know they try to talk say maybe na good thing you do. That thing not be good thing. You understand? But many people they do it. Even up till now, people are still doing it. You understand? Please, guys, I beg. Now just help. You need our help. I will say get phone now, you will come out here. Once they talk. I believe say if you get phone after they talk, say they enter this social media, different stuff, you know what they think. At least if family go see they hear from how they do, it a day. You understand? So I beg. Right now for me, I don't fit do anything. I did assistant before. Because we don't know for let me say 4 years now. 4 years before I can lose contact, before you can add me back 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. You understand? So I beg. Everybody need our help. And we say the person who see keep person. Person will keep person, God see they forgive him. You will become better person tomorrow. You understand me? So I beg. This guy really need our help. I beg. Who knows say again anyway we say go fit say assist. You understand? So I beg. Now make me come out. Come bring this stuff. I know they support what you do. You understand? So that's it.
Okay, my sister. God bless you. I hope everyone have here. I know.
Yes.
Say people also are watching. Please,
Mm-hmm.
anyone where Holy Ghost touch their mind okay?
Yeah.
To just look into the matter or to just hear from the guy. No,
Yes. Yes.
me, I don't know what I want to talk for this matter because this matter na government matter. Oh. So I
Yes.
can
Yes.
never come and challenge government. So
Of
what we dey
course.
talk for here be say anybody where God touch for their mind, you know, we want ask question or we want help.
Yeah,
Make we
as
contact you.
sorry, I beg no first. Because the phone went until they reach me now. Now one of people will say the guy that did there. Now the person phone now until they reach me. You understand? So yes, now make me to say he need phone because he say for there now for that place. Phone where they sell for here now 1,500 or 2,000. Now police they sell phone for there. They'll sell on times 3 times 4. You understand? So the thing will come over there expensive. Sometimes now the boy no give am phone. Why sometimes you go still give am? You go still say dodge, they write me. So I beg, now beg I dey.
Okay. Okay. I hope if embassy is watching, where this thing happened, is it in Russia here or in Moscow?
Yeah, na Russia. Yes,
Russia.
na
Yeah, me, Russia and Moscow are the same thing. Forgive me.
Russia.
I hope people that is in authority, that is in a better position to help this
Yeah.
situation are watching. Please,
Yes.
if they are not watching, we believe that one day the video will reach to their doorstep. They are going to act. Okay.
Yes.
Please, my sister, God bless you for bringing out this topic. Wherever the guy is, we pray for him. He will be safe, and with a
Amen.
short time, he will come outside. Okay. Okay.
Yes. It's
We all are praying for him. Okay.
8 months. Now they give am. So remaining 1 year and 8 months.
Sorry, you said they give her how many years?
9 years and 8 months.
9 years
So
and
it
8
remains
months.
1 year and 8 months now for him
It
to
remain
come
1
out.
year and 8 months.
Yes, you see.
Okay.
So if that kind person come outside tomorrow now, if you still help another person, you see, you understand. If you still get person, we say, Ingo, if you still help tomorrow, if you come outside for such place, you understand. That's why help is good to help. Not saying a bad thing to help person. So I
Okay.
beg my
Okay,
brothers.
my sister. God bless you. God bless you. We have you in our mind, and also our brother will come out soon.
Oh,
Please
thank you.
be safe. Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much for your topic, for your story. Okay. We bless you. Please, we bless you. We bless you. Agumba, please. I'm calling Agona. After Agona, I'm closing Agumba. I'm calling Ichi Ago right away. Okay. After Agona, the show for today is ended because I'm supposed to close the show by 1:30. Because of that, I have bad network. I straight them to 2. But now, due to waiting stay happen, you don't reach 3. I don't understand, but we understand. God bless you, my sister. We all understand. So, just say, hold up. Just say, money question
Hold
show
up,
with Don Zubby.
hold up. My
Oh,
people,
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir. Just say, money question show
we
with Don Zubby. Please, God bless you for joining us.
we understand.
Please tell us
But
your name
before
and where you're calling us from, please.
controversial argue is here. If you know that you don't like truth, offload Zubby now. If you know you have high BP, off your phone now. Because the question Zubby asks here, nobody answered this question at all. Because this question was asked by someone yesterday, and the reason he used to put this question here is nobody answer it. Secondly, what is happening here today? Everybody is painting word. They fear to talk, or why can't we say the truth? Let's set and learn. You understand? But before I go to the topic of today, this is our sister that talk now, and disappointed of what Sweet Banana said about this matter. Let me tell you, as long as we are in this country, nobody is sent. Every sin is equal in face of God. You get my point? So somebody coming here say that this case is embassy case or is his own case, make it go solve a problem. It's sure that even me, if I be a friend of Sweet Banana, you know, go be my friend again, because if I get to problem tomorrow, you go leave me alone. As you talk,
Whoa.
you understand? Because what he say here is not what he's supposed to say. Why can you come and preach him? Don't do this, don't do that. If you do that, I need to take the consequence. You see, who is sent in this country? It's like a man. Any man that never see gonorrhea in his life, never start life. You understand? So as far as we there for this country, believe me, anything can come out. Which work would they do? How somebody is preaching that anything where you get, make a career for your head. I don't want some. That's why I like always talk by the last, because I don't come here to condemn anybody. I'm coming to give advice. You get my point? Because there are things we do, we don't understand. But this lady, this sister Kudokuna, we talk now, Zubby. Next week, Wednesday, I'll give you money for food, for phone, and for food for that boy.
Whoa,
you understand?
Glory be to God.
So let's forget about the matter of that boy, because I see that some people want to be angel in this year forum. You understand? Some people want to be holy. When you know, say nobody hand they clean. It can happen. This nothing happened to that guy. It can happen to anybody in Moscow. Prison is prison. Even American person will do such thing. America, they come carry and they send money for them. They send food for them. So why are we hate ourselves? As we there for this country now, we're supposed to be a brother's keeper.
Oh, who is calling Agophone? Who is calling Agophone?
We're supposed to be our brother's keeper. Because what this guy talk, believe me, I dare cry. How can you say that make a carry in clause? Anybody will come Europe, they do this, Mama, they do, but what thing would they do for Europe? If we get normal work for Nigeria, go leave Nigeria come here. So that matter, let me tell you, anybody will talk such, if you get problem tomorrow be in front, go deny you. You understand? So, but let's forget about that matter. The problem we solve, me and you go talk about the problem of the boy. Let's talk the program of the day. You see, yesterday, when this matter come up, everybody shouting. Hey, come. I will start from what everybody talk to, because I didn't see my book. I didn't write everything everybody they talk. I didn't get everything. So, Koji, Elekonje, he said that he can call them. Kojo say he can call them. Even he boasts that he chop every girl where they here. The same thing, every girl where they here chop them. What is different? Every girl where they here chop them too. But one thing you don't know is that then now somebody say here, you get what somebody say here. He said that if you did such man, he could change your life. You get my point? My sister, I want to ask you people here, how many boys where they did you change your life here in Moscow?
Whoa, hold up.
We here to learn. We're here to learn and understand and know how to move this life good. You guys are saying that if I let them away, they do that such thing, I will change your life. How many of some say I'm not going to even reach 4 months if you don't change the algorithm? Now you will know why some boys will deal with you, make money, leave you alone. Because inside them, they need you that time. They're getting things from you. You need the money enter their hand, they don't leave you. So it's every guy waiting for this phone now. Open your eyes. If you deal with any man, 4 months, you don't change your life, leave and they go. Because at last, you go use them against you. Because when they talk here, they use the judge owner. That's why I want 2 years to talk before I talk. Secondly, you see, Gears is talking. Everybody here is defending, playing game. Nobody want to go straight. Everybody fear to talk. I don't go fear talk. If I talk finished, Tony, no talk to me, no talk to me. Because what I say is what we help all of us here. You understand? I want to ask Gears waiting for this forum now. You date a black boy where they do a chow. You know they do them. You deal with and they kiss and phone ring. You tell and say, hey, baby, I want to go walk. You go allow and go that to work. You go still control dating that boy. Because this is the point. We bring this issue yesterday, but everybody is dodging this issue. Everybody is talking left and right. That's the way you know say if they do you, no do another person. You understand? What we are talking here is what is happening in Europe. Let's forget we use that into marriage. Some they say into dating. Dating what? If I do this work, no girl go date me for this Moscow. I tell you the truth. Even if you date me, you go use 5 condoms to fuck me. 5 or 10. You go put them inside me. But imagine, of all these things, we cannot go say boys, we including me, they use head for them. They never appreciate it.
Whoa!
If a black boy they do this, work, I swear to God, no black girl will touch them for this Moscow. When I go to use that, finish us. So may we learn something in this life. You understand? May we know the content paint word. You see this forum. We use this forum to help a lot of people, and other people will learn from it. Like for example of this boy when they prison now, we need to help that boy. You understand? If you Zubby, from next time when you go pick a card number where somebody go to put money to helping people that need our help. Because last month, Igbo guys that they in prison, Igbo community sent food for them for prison. If you judge them the way Boko judge now, Nobody will sell food for them. You get my point now? So let me go back for the topic of the day.
Please,
because
I also have a good of a friend. All of us with the watch us now know say in still day in a police custody. I don't really know what happened, but in person, but the person no die, the person still survive, but the guy now is still in the custody. Although that one now is not a woman trafficking. I hope we all can still do
Zubby,
that one
forget
now.
what somebody, Zubby, listen to me. Forget what somebody do to go prison. Prison is prison. You get my point now. Forget what somebody do for the. You can put any number here. Even if 100 people somebody get put there, it will promote even you and your program. You understand? That's how other people will do. You understand what I mean now? It will promote you. If it make you get, if it lead you way, believe say you go reach in life. You get my point? We need to help our people. You understand? That's the one thing, because we say embassy know the help. With the help, how about us? Your roommate will get problem. The person go live and learn. Your best friend will get problem. You go stay live and not be causing problem. You don't know where your own problem go start. You understand? So, for me, a man, okay, someone come here talk about striptease. Somebody saying that striptease is different from. Let me tell you, there is some boys where they do for this Moscow. Put striptease by the side.
Whoa!
You understand? There is some boys when they do the same activity. Another one call something them. They pretend they do something like this. There is some boys where they do this Moscow. If you like now, I go send to your site here and you go open and you go see. If you be your roommate, you not gonna know. Because men, they hide their own. You understand? They hide their own. You understand? But because yes, they do them open. Men, when they do it in Moscow now. Now men make guys know they get work again for Moscow. I tell you the truth. All of them they do them. Of them. So men will not come here. Men will not come here. They pretend. They pretend. Let's break the table scatter. You understand? So striptease is different from woman where they do it. It's a very big different thing. You understand? But that girl use striptease to respect men. Even that men know they respect them.
Someone say yes, I know one.
Okay, so the girl that talk about striptease use it to cover men, respect men, make they no attack them here. Attack me, they fit me. I must talk, because anything where I talk here, even if in the next 20 years you will learn, you will say I can talk something. So I give you this advice. You understand? Why this topic come out yesterday is attack. They give the guy where they talk, where bring this topic yesterday.
Now attack when they give up for comment section. No?
The attack angry the boy. You understand? He was very hot. You understand? So that's why the boy bring this topic. You understand? If not boy, they do such thing, how a girl will see them. Imagine you are with I said it again. You are with your guy as a woman now. You deal with your guy for house. You know why they say this? You get some people will say, if my guy they do, I go stop. I go try to stop it for him. Can I ask question? How can you there? Even you go get girlfriend the way they do more. If you cheat with one girl, he go leave you. If you date a girl where they do this thing, if you cheat with one girl, he go leave you. Imagine you deal with them. You are for a length. You tell her say, okay now, I'm coming. You tell your baby, I'm coming more. Let me launch this, go do this work, they come back. Before you come back, your property go there for 5 years. I tell you the truth. You understand? We men, we dey try. I want to make you appreciate us so much. You understand? I want to make you appreciate your man. You know they're easy. You don't know what he go through when he go out with his friends. The way they talk all those shit. You know? You need to appreciate. Let me tell you. Then another one say that if I do this work, if my guy they do this work, I go stop him. How many of your guys don't stop you that work? Wait, don't take 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. If your man no stop you, that's why I always linking in bed for everybody here. Any black man where they did for this Moscow, no stop you what they do. I tell you the truth. Leave that man. As soon as say when I go leave my way they do after 4 months. You understand? Okay, can I ask one another question now? Because what we are talking here is what we help all of you to grow up. You can leave Moscow. It take you 1 year to free. You do not I don't call anything name, but you know how much you pay to free. After you free for 5 years, you never get even $2,000 where they together. You do ask yourself why. Do ask yourself why. It's like that. But if you give all those guys advice, they're not going to understand you. They say maybe you know, one agree with them, or because they don't like who they give a good advice. So he's saying here that if they meet man where they do it, they go collect to stop him. You go use that money to do something. You people where they here, how many of when I use on money? When I use on money.
Someone say it's still the same here in Italy. Italy and Germany.
So some of when I they do here, when I get a man, when I don't make money before I get that man, when I don't use that money, when I get and I change your life. But when I go stay there with the man, they do them. Do you know what it take a man? A man, you see, sometimes when a girl, when a man when they date a girl come home, you go to see his girlfriend. You go to imagine where you go. When I don't know what they go men for brain. When I don't know what they go for brain of men. When I come here, they do show this my guy. I love this one. He love him, but he they do this work. But only he just cheat with you with Jennifer. Problem don't start. Only Jennifer. Imagine the man they do that work. What thing will happen? You understand? So we will know they come they pay to word. May we advise our brothers and our sisters in Moscow. You understand? Yes, I'm agreed that even us will be men. What will they do? No, they all of us they the same level. And the same thing carry us come here. Not the same risky. Everybody they take risky. Everybody they take risky. When you if you agree with me here and I see many people talk and they like everybody's name, everybody talk. And they see them, you understand? And when I see them, they pay me say, "Una know the truth, but una not follow the truth." You can all of una can hear say, "Una go change the man life." How many man don't change your life from Moscow? How many man don't change on a life from Moscow? But una still they do it with them. But when I want change man, where they do achawo, man, where they do achawo, una useless man. Man not supposed to do achawo. What una they talk here? Man no they do him. Any man where they do him is not a man. It don't have anything to do with that man. I tell you the truth. Even some open mouth to hear say, because of safety, because of disease. Now I imagine some guys where they talk this rubbish. Everybody in this game, they say he want change in life because of carrying disease or something like that. The boss when they dating for Moscow, they don't think that about you and they allow you still doing it. That is the point here. How many boys don't change girls' life? You go see all those boys when they call themselves big boy. And their girls still they do the work. What make you big boy? And you go come out, you go use that boy, they do big mouth. My boy there all no, buy new car, this and that, but still they in the same useless thing. Because I think that for you to accept any man to date with in Moscow, it means that the man will change your life. The problem of woman is that when a man is asking.
Are you a gigolo? What did they worry you? Go ahead, sir.
You see what depends me about girls is that when a man is asking you out, he promises F na earth. Make una carry phone. Any man that asks you out, make it the record go to the talk for your phone. So one day you go open up for them. When they go promise you heaven and earth, immediately you enter, they change.
Whoa, hold up, go ahead.
So what I said, I don't take anybody personal, but I see everybody in Moscow equal like me. We need to change the way we think. We need to change the way we do things because nobody knows where you can be somebody tomorrow. You know, I will tell you something. Just make give me 1 minute. Make I tell you once. When I enter Moscow, the first day I enter Moscow, I have Russian visa and Poland visa. Now, Igbo guy meet me in this Moscow today where I enter for airport. You see my visa. This boy carrying me. Reach metro. Tell me, say, it's better for me to go Poland. Now, Moscow no day good. If you speak for second line. I did for second line till 12 o'clock. That time, metro they close by 12. They put me out from metro. He eat my money. After 6 months, I see this boy because you know only me they do the thing now. So as they do, and people don't they run floor up. Now after 6 months, I see this boy for street like a bunch. You know, get house again. I can go my house. That time they can use Cameroon passport go west, Congo passport. You know that time there is a lot of war in Africa. You know, I can't just go my house because you get the passport. I give my money ticket. You go Italy. Me and this boy know they talk again. After 8 years, my mother died. I don't get money to solve my problem. From nowhere, this boy called me. This boy buried my mother 100% for me. Somebody where I don't forget.
Whoa.
That's why sometimes help they good.
Glory be to God.
You understand? That's why sometimes help they good. So I want to tell all of you now, believe me, my sisters. You see this what?
Skippo say they do you too. Skippo said he said they do you too. They carry you go for metro, collect your money, leave you there, come out.
So, but why is they back there? That time nobody they hear. That time we know they pretty for mosque. You get my point?
Yeah.
And they know they wise as they now. You understand? But what I'm saying here is that especially our gears. I'm always hammering it. Make their brain open. You understand? You come here within 1 year, you make almost 40K. You started, you never, since 5 years, you never even have 1K because of the type of life you guys are living here. You understand? If a man no change in 4 months, what are you doing with that man? Do you think that man will respect you? Do you think that man see you like a woman? But he will cheat you with just one girl. You go leave them. Say he's a cheater. Imagine if that boy they go work every day, they come back. I swear to God, from back on I go through with that boy. Maybe we tell ourselves the truth. If you don't tell any man no change their life, it's not your, that man don't love you. And they tell you the fact. How can you deal with a man? They fuck with another man. You don't make that man a man. Especially those that living with the man together, or you and the man live together in the house. I never change the topic. Now the same topic you will there. You live with a man in the house. You they go, they come. Then you think say the man inside the man. Everything where the man they maybe they pay for house rent. He go leave you.
Whoa, hold up. Go ahead.
When he get money, the man go fair naka. People go call him bad man. But you don't know where the man they go through. We will know they deceive ourselves. Maybe what if I get some people go, they don't hack my phone, make I not on this program today. Do you know how many times they hack my phone today? Make I not on this program today.
But thank God say you are here. Thank God say you are here, sir.
Because they don't like who they tell them the truth. They like who they paint toward. Who they paint to. Now Kojo want enter this level where I want, but he shift. Maybe they fear. Maybe you get one side chick where they
He give them warning. Say make them not try attack him again. Any lady where attack Kojo.
You know, you don't need to give anybody warning. If you come here, you follow the program, talk. Because if more they need to what's in the light here, you know, because concentrate. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So the point here is that my sisters, make a tell on her. Maybe when I go see me say hey, this man they talk or they do. I don't do tire. This life is very simple. You understand? We need to grow up.
Now these people. So somebody asked you to say, Oga, who hack your phone?
If I don't call them,
but people they comment, so people they get time to comment.
You remember the first day where I got to this forum, because I'm always use myself to example. You understand? You remember I said that I buy here for a gear. Within the next 30 minutes, a boy called me, tell me, say, Chairman, this is where he buys with you. You understand? He do that thing, but today the same boy go marry another girl, you know, marry him, but he rejected me because of the boy they play love with him. That is life. Whoa. You see, in this life, always.
Sir, please, make we get what you mean. More try to understand you well, please. Can you just tell us the story again?
I see a girl for African chop. I like the girl. You understand? So I buy yam for her now. You understand? So within 20 minutes, somebody called me, a boy like me, called me, tell me, say, Nashama, this is I sweet you. You understand? You know? So you know what it means. So you go, the same boy now, don't marry another girl, leave the same one where you use me against the boy, because now you use me. Get my point now. Is it a must? He will tell the boy, say, let me buy the yam. It's not a must. You get my point?
It's time
because
to,
maybe the boy
to be a nice girl. Oh.
Yeah, you want to, okay, where the nice goalkeeper now? Where the nice keeper? Nowhere. You understand? Why I say here is that, let me tell you, all of us is a hustler in this Moscow. You understand? Any boy you are dating, as when I say that if I date a boy where they do this work, if you no change them 4 months or you no change 4 months, you go leave them. The same thing to you. If you date any boy in this Moscow, If that boy no change you in 4 months, you leave him. Finish.
Sir, please, someone ask a question. Someone say, do you buy oil, join them?
I buy oil, they eat my oil and my yam. You understand? He pay me well. You know, pay me when he pay me, he say when I hear say the boy don't marry another girl. Now that time he pay me well. You understand?
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, the boy leave and marry another girl.
Marry, living good life with a new woman. You understand? So now what him pay me? You understand what I mean now? But that time when the boy say they eat my yam, he no pay me. Now no matter him. You understand? Because this is a game. If you no win, you lose. You understand? So why I'm saying this is that my sisters make when I open on her eyes. You understand? As I saying it, when I get parents for Nigeria, when he deal with that boy, they send money home. When he start with that boy, how many times do you send money to your parents? Do you know that as we there, as we were there abroad, including my mama, if my mama borrow money, go borrow somebody money for village, they go there and say, "Yes, one day you know, they don't say it's on day must go they buy here for woman." Imagine. My mother go die in silence because everybody go to say they joke. They go believe say it is just to borrow that money. They didn't say a joke. They don't say they buy here for woman. That time, no be now. You understand? So the issue here is that I know they insult anybody, I know they talk against anybody, but what we are saying here is what all of us will benefit, especially our girls.
Sir, please, one question from me, please. Please, I want to ask, the girl he buy yam, is he watching now? Is he watching this?
He watching.
Sorry, I did not hear you, sir. The girl they watch this live?
He dey watch, he dey laugh.
Hold up, go ahead.
But the issue now is me and she don't become good friends because not only me be somebody where even if I know that you understand, or agree with me, I know to be your enemy. Everyone don't say I'm a joker, you understand? Because a friend in this, a friend indeed, you understand? It's not every relationship we end in marriage, and it's not every friendship we end in bed. You understand? If from somebody will know the date you can like your way, give you the thing for free. You get my point? So the point here is that let us respect ourselves, you understand, and experience the best teacher. You understand? Even the person is my good friend till now, till tomorrow. You get my point? We talk every day, you understand? We share our past. You understand what I mean? It's a mistake. Because one thing you know is that men get sweet in the mouth. I don't know where they get that sweet. When they talk like this, women feel they date a guy now. They go break up now. The guy go say, "I don't go date any boy again. I want to mind my business." One boy from nowhere now go carry Lomi and Julia to talk. Come, scatter in brain. He go enter. So that is the thing. So my sisters, I know they insult anybody. Make una learn. You understand? Make una learn. You understand? Make una. I want somebody they talk about my English. Go to Google and press Newi. When we see R, we they call them L. So make una forgive me for my English though. My R and the L. Even when I come Moscow, my parents find a special teacher for this R and the L. The first day I enter Moscow, the first person I see in Igbo man is say Kerije. I said so they speak Igbo here. English die. So my people, this guy that introduced a blame problem of a guy here, let us see what we do for person, because as we did this Moscow, believe me, everybody is there for everybody. No rich ground. Anything can happen to anybody. Somebody feel they come out from Padillas, the immigration fee carry them. Now the deporting camp. Somebody go buy food for them. Somebody feel do this and this that go prison. So maybe we know the use waiting somebody do the judge jam. You understand? All of us come here to hustle. You understand? Anybody can see that way that boy see. The only thing be say, if anybody get opportunity, you understand? May we use Zubby to contribute the money we will go give the girl. You understand? Anybody will get anything, even if I want rubles, even I want 100 rubles, may we send them for Zubby. You understand? Help that guy. It will bring a good name for all of us where they must go here. You understand? So yeah, I don't like people use personal problem of people. They judge that person. Okay, you understand?
Sir. Okay, sir.
Let me tell you, I'm me when they talk here now. 6-7 years ago, what do people use my name to do for this Moscow? If now anybody where they do, they go commit suicide. You understand? So I'm controversial. More they talk about me, more they grow high. You understand? Anything when I talk for you, if I talk to you in the phone, face to face, I go tell you. If you say I talk to you to somebody, if I see face to face, I go tell you, no go kill me. You understand? Because anything where they talk, I go give you fat.